Okay, so I am about like 2 weeks behind on showing you guys what I bought for my birthday. I still have everything in the bag, so let's see. And this is also me putting it away at the same time, so it's like cleaning. So good. Cleaning and a haul at the same time. I'm gonna close the door because my daughter's show is on. Not her show. My daughter's movie is on. Okay, so and me and my sister went on a little shopping spree, and it was like one of my husband's gifts for me for my birthday, just letting me spend. We don't get to spend a lot of time together. He gets uh very rarely like any days off, and whenever he does have days off, we have all the kids. We have 6 kids all together, so yeah, it's really hard to just get time alone and be spoiled and all of that good stuff. So he just told me to swipe, and me and my sister just had a fun day. And yeah, so we did some Bath and Body Works shopping. Old Navy. They actually have a lot of cute stuff. I wanted to buy everything, especially because they have matching sets for like me and my daughter. I love their kids' clothes. I used to love Target for kids' clothes, but like that store is becoming so overwhelming, so overwhelming. So Old Navy is just like now my new Target. Um, and then stuff that I bought on like Shein and what else? You'll see. Okay. Um, First we'll start with the Old Navy stuff. Really quick. So I don't know if you can see, but I bought these shorts at Walmart, and they're actually super cute. I love green. You guys will pick up on that. Look, I got my green earrings, green heart necklace. This was actually my husband's very first birthday gift to me. 2022. I thought I had lost it in like 2024 for the longest time, and whenever we moved, I just recently found it again. And I was about to buy it again. Like I found the website on where to get the necklace again, and right before I paid for it, I we moved. I happened to look at like some stuff, and I found it. Anyway, next point is I like the color green. Green. And so I found these shorts at Walmart, especially because I plan to like start running and hiking and stuff again. And so then whenever I went to Old Navy, I found these for the kids. They're so cute, and it's like almost the same. Whatever, I'll take it. And I got my daughter the same in the boys section, but still. So yeah, Ness, Johnny. Let's see. Am I recording? I'm gonna double check. Still recording. Good. Okay. And then so to match, let me see. Whatever. To match the green shorts, I found my daughter this top, right? It goes, right? And then, so this top actually also matches with these shorts. They're so cute. I didn't find girly colors. Don't come at me, but yeah. All because I found the green shorts. And then actually to go with these shorts, I found her this shirt. It's about to be her birthday, so she also had like a tiny shopping spree. And then for my son, I found him this one. Number one Chi Chi baby. All my kids are so attached to me. Devin sometimes like no, he's always been more like a daddy's boy, but yeah, when it comes down to it, and I'm the only one there, like you should have seen them whenever I tried taking them to the library for reading time the other day. They just like all stuck to me. I ended up just leaving. Anyway, and then okay, the best part from the Old Navy haul was I found these on clearance, and it's matching dresses for me and my daughter. So we found this one. Dad needs to take us out on a little date. So we found this one, right for me, obviously. More blue. I think this is like the color right now. And then for Ness, for my little Nessie, Loch Ness. Look, matchy matchy. We need to get matching shoes now. And then I actually forgot this one. So this one was more girly colors, but she does love her little ice creams. And so this one also goes with the shorts. So I like things that like match, and there's like multiple uses for the outfits instead of it like not matching with anything and it just sits there like doing nothing. Yeah. So that's Old Navy. Okay, next, what do we got? Making sure the mic is still on. Um, this was actually a gift from my sister for my birthday. I already drank the Coke that was in it. There's some stuff I cannot show y'all. She did pull through with the gold earrings. All right, and then next we got. Hmm, right. Okay. This shirt just came in along with my husband's shirts that I got off of Shein. My husband like actually back in like 24 also I had gotten my husband these shirts, and he's been wearing them like nonstop, and I think he wears them like once a month. So I decided to get him more colors to add to the rotation. Um, More green, and then we have a tan, beige, light brown. But yeah, green. We were supposed to go camping, and my husband, he ended up leaving his shoes outside whenever we were moving, and they got rained on, and they just disgusted me, so I threw them away. And on the spot, I'm like, shoot, we're supposed to go hiking, and he doesn't have shoes anymore. So I was at Walmart, and I actually found him these. He's worn them one time like ever. We didn't even actually get to camp because he got out of work late. All Anyway, point is, we didn't ever get to use them the way we wanted, but they're green and they were my favorite. He said they look like grandpa dad shoes or whatever, but he still wore them. He said he still liked them. I'm obsessed with them. I don't care that they're from Walmart. They're green, they're cute, they're bulky. And guess what? It's not the same green, but I really, really wanted those for myself, and I couldn't ever find my size. But today, I found these on freaking clearance for $6. Size 6. It was the last pair. They're a little bit brighter, not the dark green that I really like, but I'll still take it. And now we get to match. Now we get to go hiking and stuff and be in matching dad shoes. Look, matching ish. I'll take it. Yeah. And then on Shein, I got this shirt because it's gonna be my daughter's birthday and her theme this year is Jasmine. So we got, I don't know, but it kind of looks a little big. I just opened it today. I think I'm gonna make my husband wear it. Would that be weird? I don't know. Look. Fun fact, my middle name is Jasmine. But yeah, that's the girl. Shein for the win. And then he did take me, whenever we did get the chance, we did have all the boys and we were at the River Center Mall. And that was the only time he was ever going to be able to take me to VS. So we had the kids sit outside. They were having fun with their little Dragon Ball Z toys. And we went in real quick. They already know the deal. So, no issues with them whatsoever. Y'all are going to actually see what I got from VS because that's a little personal. I don't think my husband would appreciate it either. But this is for the girls, okay? So I have a certain system whenever I'm shopping. I always try to get an extra bra. So we got this color, which bras aren't even like that intimate. Bras are bras, nothing fun about it. Point is, this is the color I picked. So then I try to get like my 5 for 35, or this time it was 5 for 19, to match whatever bra I get. So everything ends up being matchy, you know? And so I'm only going to show you prints, but not like the actual stuff. Always try to include blacks too. You always need some blacks. Prints for the girls. Look, we got some flowers and some shiny red, and then these ones have like little hearts, and I think that's from like the Valentine's collection, but it matches, so I'll take it. Hey, we got a little $15 off thing. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna put this up, and let's see what else. I did go to Ulta. What did I get from Ulta? This is the dress. Not crazy about it, but my daughter has a matching one, so I will take it. I gotta fix the ties and stuff. Surprisingly, it's a size small, and I didn't think I was gonna fit into it, but I do. And then I gotta make it tighter. Actually, I was scared because there was no zipper or nothing, so it was pure faith and luck here, man. Anyway, okay, so this is the dress. I'm gonna finish the other stuff. Bath and Body Works. I got my free item with a purchase for my birthday. These were $10, so it was like a $9.99 thing or something. So free gift. Strawberry pound cake, and then I ended up getting um the matching like travel sets because then my sister got the cherry, sweetheart cherry. So then I got like strawberry, so we can kind of match ish, right? And then Ness got her little buttercream, whatever. It's kind of birthday themed. It was like cakey vibes. Let me close the door. Anyway, cakey vibes. This was for Ness. And then Ulta, my son lost my little brush like for my eyebrows because now I paint them in with this like orangey lipstick that I like to use. I use it for my blush and my lipstick, and now I use it for my eyebrows. Today I didn't really use it too much, and I think I kind of sweat it off, but since my hair is kind of like orangey-ish, I use this to like match it. But yeah, my son messed up the other one, so I bought a new one. Eco Tools, whatever, Ulta. And I'm not really like an eyelash guru. Like my eyelashes always just don't hit. Like I just end up not doing them anymore. And I saw this one that kept getting promoted, so I was like, you know what, let me try it. I wasn't too wild about how it came out. I'm gonna have to try it again. Pair it with other mascaras maybe, but like it just was not. I don't know. I just don't know how to use it, I guess. And then my sister got this one for Ness. This is what Nessie picked from there. Like I said, my daughter was also doing her own little shopping spree, so my like sister was buying her stuff too, and she got this cute little like tinted lip balm. She just picked whatever. She doesn't really know like what, and it worked out because like she doesn't really. I don't know. She doesn't really care for it, so I guess I can use it. I don't know. I told my sister she can keep it. She ended up leaving it with us. My sister ended up buying me these cute earrings too, with like a lot of other stuff. But because I always need more gold earrings, you can never go wrong with Walmart ones. I remember whenever I worked at security service, and they'd always be like, "Oh my god, you have cute earrings," and I'd always be like, "Oh, they're from Walmart." Like I never had like any shame. Like having my kids, they would always take my earrings off, so there's like no point of having expensive ones. I had gotten expensive hoops for Christmas one time from a sister-in-law, and yeah, like my son would keep like taking them out, and I ended up losing one of them. So ever since then, like I do not buy expensive jewelry. I just don't. And then especially you can't go wrong with like gold hoops. So Walmart for the win. And then yeah, my sister bought this one for Ness. She thought it was a lip gloss, but it ended up being like a highlighter. It doesn't actually work. Like Because then, right, it goes like this, but then if you need to like rub it in, it kind of just goes away. Kind of. I don't know. It works there, but on my daughter, it's something. I don't know. Anyway, this was for Ness too. She also got a highlighter to go with her lipstick and her little lotion, right? She just needs a little bag. Um, and then, oh, what's funny is like, whenever I'm getting ready, I like to pair my scents with stuff that like my house smells like, so everything kind of goes all together. And I actually found this strawberry thing for my restroom because obviously I'm getting ready in my restroom, so I want my like whole like restroom to smell the same. Like I'm spraying myself, my restroom smells the same. Like it just goes okay. Here's my Sunny. And then yeah, that's like a random buy. And then these were like little birthday themed things that I bought for myself too, like hygiene-ish. Sunscreen. Me and my kids get dark and we get sunburn. Not Robert. Johnny was actually getting red, so he's gonna be one of my little red boys. The rest of us, we get super brown. Ness got like 2 shades darker today just by being at the park. But anyway, I got the cake one. It's all of our birthday seasons, and a scrub. It's already kind of messy. Like this one gets really messy, not like the other ones. I've already dug well deep into this. You can tell I love it. It smells so good. Anything vanilla, cake flavored, or like just especially strawberry shortcake, whatever, pound cake. Oh, like all the cakey, like sweets type of smells I'm obsessed with. I just want to smell like a little treat, like an actual snack. Anyway, I think that's about it on like my birthday haul stuff. Oh, I forgot. So random AF gift from my husband, right? Because I'm like, dude, I don't even like watch the Spurs. I'm not a like basketball person. Cowboys, yes. Dodgers, yes. We haven't really been able to like stream sports lately. These past years, I'm like so retarded. So if I'm not going out and eating to watch the games, then I'm not really able to watch them at home. But normally, I like me some baseball and I like me some football. But then my husband randomly gets me this thing, and it was a gift. It's a gift, right? I was like, what the hell? Like, it was just so random. Like, but I guess it was what's in right now, and I wasn't really too like what's the word, like tuned in, I guess, for like what was going on. And then it just so happens that Spurs are like all the way up into the finals, and now everybody's wearing their Spurs gear, and then we're going to like watch it at GameStop. So it was cool being able to pull up, and now I have a Spurs shirt. So it kind of worked out. Sync it, right? Like, but at first I was like, okay. Anyway, this was from my husband too. His coworker's wife makes shirts and stuff too. So I guess like she was just kind of having some, and he's like, yeah, I'll get one for my wife. So I get it. But it did throw me off, and I think that's about it. All I can think of for right now.